out for a bit of a night ride, and I thought I'd do a bit of a video for you guys. I don't even know how clear this is going to come out. I have no idea. None. This is high beam on the R3, so it's pretty bright. Flash. It's pretty bright. So all the lighting and everything's pretty bright. This guy's going to come over high beam on the hill. Don't. Oh, you turned it down. You lucky son of a bitch. Obviously, riding at night, what is it to worry about? Obviously, visibility. That's your major issue. You got to look out for glare and shit with cars, because you haven't got that time to react, really, as what you do in the daytime. The daytime, you have a lot more time to react. Here, you've only got as far as what there's pretty much as far as what your headlight can go. Which they're not the best on the bikes. They're okay, like they're not terrible. If cars didn't flash me, which they do when I have high beam on the bike, I'd just run around on high beam. But it's just so annoying, actually. It's just so annoying trying to turn high beam off all the time. Now, I know this road fairly well. I know most of the roads I'm going fairly well, but visibility is going to be an issue for you, especially in areas that you don't have street lights. Another thing you have to watch out for is wildlife. You'll get the obvious bugs and stuff here and there, but visibility is the main thing. Was he flashing me or did he go over a bump? I don't know. I've done many night rides. This is pretty much the first one that I've decided to vlog on, I think. Obviously, cars don't really see you as well as what in the day, because they don't see you as much in the day anyway, so you're a little man against the wheel. And especially this area that I'm going through, it's prone for like kangaroos and all sorts of shit to jump out in front of you, and you're like, oh shit, kangaroo, hit a kangaroo, man, god damn. But I wouldn't be saying that. I'd be on the ground going, if I hit a bloody kangaroo, stuff that shit. They're tough as all crap, man. And the worst part is, they're likely to hop back up and kick you in the face because you ran them over. Because they're vicious little pricks. They can be very vicious. I've had a few try and attack me, not on the bike, just in general life. Kangaroos. Been at farms and stuff, and they've tried to attack me. I'm like, what the hell, man? What did I do to you, bro? And they're pretty big, man. I don't know if you've actually been up close with a kangaroo. They're not fucking small. The small one is a joey. And then if you're actually talking about small, full-size animal, that would be a wallaby. So when you're actually talking kangaroos, especially the red kangaroos or whatever the hell they are bloody massive. They are massive. So we have multiple different kangaroos here in Australia. We have the grey one, and we have the red one, which the red one is like the famous one. The one that's like always big buff looking dude on Facebook or whatever. That's the red one. And they're found prominently up north. Down here we don't really get the red ones. We just get the grey one. Down here most of the time. That's the one that I normally see. So you're getting a lot of airflow, man. Because it's at night, you don't have like the day, like you get this day noise. At night, everything's quiet. So you hear everything, man. You hear all the wind running around your face. You hear everything, dude. At night, you hear all the cars, you hear other bikes revving, you hear all sorts of stuff. But unless my visor's not, no, my visor's down properly. But yeah, so that ultimately is what we get here in Australia. We get a lot of crazy wildlife in Australia. Like, Australia is known for some crazy shit, if you know what I mean. We've got some of the most deadliest fucking animals here, right here. It's like, man, there's a snake, there's this and that. But I tell you what, I would much rather have it. Fuck, it's cold as hell, man, in this section. So what do? Open up my visor. Yep. That's the common thing to do. The high beam, motherfucker. Goddamn motherfucker. I don't even think that was high beam. That's the sad part. I don't think it was. I think it was just normal. Like, I've got the lovely moon up there. Awesome, man. Problem is, little bike lights. You're high beaming me, bruh. Fuck, man. You turned it off right away, so you saw me, thank God. But I'll tell you what though, I would much rather have the animals we have here. I'd rather have deadly spiders and deadly snakes and shit like that, because most of the time, unless there's a king brown or a brown snake, they won't really come at you. They'll run away. But I'd much rather have that instead of like cougars and mountain lions and fucking bears and shit. You know, when a snake gets in your house, you can shoo it out. When a bloody bear gets in your house, man, holy crap. You know, this is where I need high beam, because this section of road is where the wildlife are. I don't know about you, man, but I don't really want to hit Skipperoo. Not tonight. Not today. No fucking way. Don't want to hit Skippy. Someone's already hit Skippy because, oh man, that stinks. That's the thing about bikes, man. You smell the goods and you smell the bads. You smell the good smells when people are cooking some nice food, and you smell the bad smells where something died about 4 weeks ago and it's rotting in the bloody off to the side somewhere. Why did you flash me, man? My headlight's not out. That's another thing you get when you ride at night. People think your headlight is out. My God. The amount of times I've had people flash me at night because I think my headlight's out on my bike. It's not out, man. Bikes come with one light. Alright, they come with one light. I think some of the old school used to run the twin light, but all the modern ones, man, they just have one light. And the other one's your high beam. So, yeah. This section here is the one section that a lot of accidents happen with wildlife. Like, you come along this stretch of road and there's most of the time you see a dead kangaroo off to the side. There probably is some. There was definitely one back there. I just couldn't see it. But this stretch of road, man, is definitely that stretch of road. Because it's like pretty much bush either side of it, so they just pop out. Another one is deer. We get deer as well. And you hit one of those, man, you will know about it. I'm telling you, you will know about it on a motorcycle. Even in a car, you will know about it. You guys got to let me know, because I can do more night vlogs if you want night vlogs. Let me know. I'll fucking do them. I don't give a shit. It doesn't faze me riding at night, man. I quite enjoy it. I'm a little bit of a night owl anyway, as it is. So riding at night doesn't faze me. Until it gets to winter, and then at night it's cold as shit.